everyone, welcome back to my channel, An Accidental Retiree. I'm Tammy E.
Well, last spring I filmed a series of Amazon hauls and such, and this one that you're going to see right now focused on gardening things. And so what I'm hoping is that this will be an idea source for you for the approaching holiday season. If you're like me, you're starting to get your Christmas lists together. You're starting to make those purchases because, you know, we have to be really careful with our funds at this time in our economy. So we're doing little bits by little bits instead of doing a big thing this year. So I'm hoping these will help you. And if not, some treats for yourself. So, or just practical things that you can use. Anyway, this one focuses on the gardener.
My life. A big mess right now, and I have to get this area dedicated to my writing very soon. I'm invested in that now, and I really need to do that. And but I want to show you some things I got from Amazon, and most are related to planting. We just planted some strawberries, and I found these really neat Grow the Best and little help booklets. And so I just wanted to show you those. I've been planting a whole bunch of blueberries too. And we already had raspberries, but we do have a kind of black raspberry that just came in today. It's called a loganberry, which is a cross between a red raspberry and a black raspberry. Is the best way they described it. Not to be confused with lingonberries, which are a Swedish sort of berry, a Scandinavian berry, which I am getting one of those plants too, because in Wisconsin we kind of have others sort of like that, so it'll work, I think. And I'm going to try planting it on the north side of our house and see what happens. If it doesn't work, it's fine. These are going to be nice edible berries. Lingonberries, I'm not sure. Lingonberries, I'm not sure about, but we'll see. I like the jam, but I don't think I'm going to be making jam, so that's the big thing. And, oh, by the way, I do have my Anne Klein nest on today, which I was thinking, I just finished watching Game of Thrones, and I was thinking, these look like my magnolias, which is cool. And this one especially looks like one of those dragon eggs. So, and there are 3 of them, so maybe it's a dragon's nest. Hint, hint. I have some really cool pin coming up with one of my videos soon. All right. Yeah, I'm probably going to have some wolves and some dragons coming in at some point in time this year. Look forward to that. Anyway, what to do when the power fails, revised and updated. So that's kind of cool. And I'm going to be trying some tomatoes. I haven't planted them yet. I need to plant them from seed. I don't know if they'll grow. It's already May 2nd, 3rd, something like that. So I've got to do that this weekend and see what happens. But I've got that. And I'm doing all this gardening, of course, I need some gloves, which these came, this is a pair of work gloves. They're kind of that color, and these have green leather to them, I do believe. You can see it sort of right here. And they're really pretty long ones for roses, because I do have roses in my garden already. And I'm going to be getting a couple new ones. I got one new one already. I have 2 more ordered. Then I found this, which is a soil tester to test the acidic level in your soil, which may be helpful as we get into gardening. My husband will probably do a lot of gardening once he retires in a few years, so kind of prepping for that too. And then, as you recall, I purchased these babies to pot some plants in. Like, I want my grandson to plant a bean plant and a sunflower, and then he'll have fun watching it maybe grow. I don't know, but just for him. And but I got these little trays for potted plants. I am hoping to get a little tiny greenhouse for my deck, and so you may see more gardening videos to come, but I'm not doing that for a while. But I have these, and I gotta save up for some special things for what I'm gonna try in those. And then with these trays, these cute little miniature rake, shovel, and spade came. Little mini garden tools for in potted plants, so I may have some of those. Then because I have these soil bags, once I start using those 2 soil bags, I don't think I'll be using all of them. I got some little clips to use in the garden, and they look, well, I think they're kind of, they were kind of clipped together, but they're like this to seal those bags. I have green, yellow, and kind of a raspberry pink, salmon pink. They're really cute and useful, of course. So I'm looking, and you know, some of these we might keep for chips. They'll work, but they're mostly for things outside, like the fertilizers and such. So got some garden clips. And finally, this isn't necessarily a garden thing, but when I was filming out in my garden, I noticed I maybe should have a little mic. So I'm gonna try this next time I film outside. It's a tiny little clip mic for my lapel somewhere on me. So you'll see some black thing hanging on me, clipped, and we'll see how that works when I'm outside so that you can hear a little bit better. Inside it's not so bad with my iPhone Pro. I do have bigger mics, and if I get this area cleaned off the way it should be most of the time, I might be able to, especially my desk, I may be able to store my mic, get it out, get it set up and stuff, so on whenever I do things. So unless I film it this way, and then you'll see my messy kitchen or my other, it's not, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to see what I decide. I mean, you'll see kind of a messy kitchen, not messy, but just cluttered, and not dirty clutter either. It's just pots, pans, and stuff like that. And I'll have to make sure they're dusted off nice every time, so that's good too, I guess. So that might work too. So I may do it that way, but then I'll have to change. I have some mail sitting this way, and I don't want my address showing, so yeah, and other addresses and so on. So I don't know, this setup is probably best, so I don't know. But I can always clean this off a little bit more, and there are bins here that really shouldn't be here. They could go over there. Well, we'll figure it out. But yeah, and I'll have to always clean that off when I'm sewing. And so it'll work. It may not be the best setup, but it's my setup. It goes with my life, and yeah, I'm retired, so what, you know, what you get is what you get. Anyway, so those were my little Amazon finds this month. And yeah, that's it. I have a few other things that I'm going to save for another video, introduce another way. I have some beads back there, and I have my fall brooch video to film as well. Even though it's spring, I'm ahead, and then I'll have to do my winter, and then, you know, but I'm really planning on doing a lot of writing and stuff, so you'll always have a writing video every month, and then these other fillers, and I have some sewing videos that'll be coming up, and hopefully I'll be doing some sewing too, and so then you'll have some actual sewing videos and projects and updates on those, but they are not going to be, you know, like every week. I don't think, you know, it'll be kind of like a season, like, you know, so many episodes I'll do of them. I don't know, we'll see how that works. And I did want to do some true crime, which I'm going to still do that Pathfinder series. I'm going to do it, but it's not going to be so much just true crime, but it's also going to be finding life paths and talking about serious things regarding belief systems and that sort of thing too. So it's not going to be just true crime, and it's not going to be in the way you see true crime videos and stuff, and most of them will be older crimes, but not always. You know, it's just depends on, you know, if there's a lesson to be learned or how you can maybe prevent something like that from happening again. And so that's the whole key. I mean, my mission is to help people on this channel either have fun, enjoy their life, meet challenges, because I certainly have been meeting a lot of challenges, and my family has the last few years, and you know, I'm meeting them with my health as I get older, and just the frustration of not feeling like I used to feel and being able to do the things I used to do, because my neck is in a lot of pain a lot of times, and I just feel very funny. I just can't explain it, and it's not serious, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure of that, although I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, yeah, and I'm feeling kind of tired and stuff like that, so it could be I may end up living with diabetes. You know, that might be something that could happen. I'm working hard to try to watch my weight, but that's kind of an endless battle with my Hashimoto's and thyroid stuff, but we're working on it. And gardening is really good for me. It's good for the spirit, but sometimes I can't do, like the other night I was planting 4 blueberry bushes, and I had not raspberries, but strawberries to plant, and my husband ended up doing them because I just didn't have the energy, and also a few flowers that I had purchased. So now I'm really careful to just make sure it's just one at a time, that maybe I can do, like the loganberry came in, maybe I can do it. But I'll wait until my husband's home. I feel like I should get it in right now, but I just am not up to it, so I'll have to take a nap. If I do, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. This is another low energy day for me. I don't know if it's because I've been trying to use my sleep machine, but then I didn't use it very well last night. I don't know, because I took it off. If it's not one thing, it's another. Anyway. I don't know. Next month, or this month, I see my doctor in a few days really already, so I'll be having updates already next week. So, oh joy, hopefully everything's fine. Anyway, until next time, we'll see you soon. I hope you enjoyed this video, my little mini haul here from Amazon, and little check-in and update and all that kind of stuff. I hope you're having a wonderful spring and whatever you're doing, and so thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you did like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and don't forget the thumbs up. And until next time, bye for now, and God bless. See you soon.